Yeah, hello. Okay, my name's Greg Dolan. I'm coming to you from Glendale, California, from the webcam on my mother's computer. I hope you're well. I apologize. I know these videos don't generally look that good. Gosh, in this one I got a glow coming off my white t-shirt here, so it's extra bad, but I think the info's good. I need to get a better camera, and I've been kind of, I don't know why, I just haven't gotten around to it. Anyway, the idea here, well, I created a video a couple weeks ago about the value. When you comb your hair, you can hold the comb with two hands, and I thought I've sort of applied the principle now to shaving, which when I'm shaving, in the past when I shaved, I constantly hold, well, everything's going to be reversed on the video, but I would hold the shaver in my right hand the whole time I shaved, shaving both the left and right side of my face, but holding the shaver only in my right hand. But lately I've been using both my left and right hand, so I might shave on this side for a while with my left hand. As I say, it's reversed on the video screen, and then I could shift over, and then sometimes if it's natural, I'll even hold it with both hands. I don't know if I'm really getting a better shave, but I think it feels better. It kind of does less strain on my right hand. But one good thing that's come of it, when I was only shaving with my right hand, I would always get an irritation here. In fact, it was enough of an irritation that I would stop shaving there, and in fact I'd grow sort of mutton chops. I just wouldn't shave here, and I'd get hair grown here. But now that I'm switching back and forth to left to right hand as I shave, or both hands, you can do it that way too, I'm getting less irritation here. I actually, if you can see now that there is no mutton chop, the hair is shaved away, there is a little irritation, but previously when I was just shaving with one hand, it was really quite intense irritation. So I think that's an improvement. The reason I think it works, when you according to which hand you hold things with, you know, the shaver drags differently over the skin. Like if I shave on this side holding it with this hand, I pull it down. But if I try to do it holding it with my right hand, my opposite hand, I'm going to pull it across. And somehow pulling it down is gentler on it. I still don't shave it. There's still a little hair there. I don't shave it as smooth as I'd like, but it's quite an improvement, and I am avoiding the irritation. So it's something to play with. You might not do it. You might. I mean, I guess you could do it on your underarms. I guess you would have to switch hands. On your legs, you could probably, I don't know, I don't shave my legs. People who shave their legs, I don't know if they use both hands or one hand, but if they're only using one hand, they could switch the shaver back and forth and play with it. Like I say, I don't know if you get a better shave. You might. It doesn't feel to me like it's particularly smoother, but it is kind of easier on the hands. The video last week was about you holding the comb with both hands when I comb my hair, as opposed to just, this would be holding it with one hand and this might be holding it with two hands. And it does change the way you comb your hair when you hold it with two hands. It's kind of funny for me to watch this because it's all reversed on the video screen, but that's kind of fun to play with just because you get a different look. Well, for instance, if I go with one hand, I might go this far and comb. But if I go with both hands, you see the comb's a bit lower, so the swoop over kind of starts from a lower point. So already you know it's going to change the look. And then you can pull up from the back, and that's, well, of course you're getting more muscle on the comb by holding it with two hands. So you can, in that sense, you probably can do something different. And of course you can switch, and now this is my so-called bad hand. I can switch back and forth. Actually, if you watch my videos, I have kind of cultivated ambidexterity. Like, occasionally, although I write with my right hand, I try to make myself sometimes write with my left hand. For instance, the computer here, sometimes I need to write something down that's on the screen, and since the mouse is on the right side of the computer, my paper that I'm going to write on is on the left side, and I try to make myself, when I go to write something, actually write with my left hand. The paper's on the left side of the screen, so it's easier to write with my left hand. It's more graceful. I mean, I could reach across and write with my right hand, but it's not as graceful as writing with my left hand. Actually, as you write with your left hand, as you practice with your bad hand more writing, it does get easier. One thing that I notice with my left hand, occasionally I won't cross the T's or dot the I's as I would with my right hand, with my good hand. Because every stroke is more awkward with your bad hand, and if usually you can tell what you meant to write, even if you don't cross a T or dot an I. I mean, if I had to be perfect writing, then yeah, I do it with my good hand. But if it's just notes for myself, it can work with using your bad hand. And I think it makes you feel like you've acquired a bit of a new skill, like you've made your body a little more, skilled, coordinated, because you've made those muscles in your bad hand work better at doing something, more skillful, more under control, more able to do what your mind wants them to do. So those are some ideas I hope you enjoy.